How's it going, class? This is Robert Jarrell, and this is part of a presentation for our group about mirror neurons. And today is going to be practicing what's called a rainbow kick, but just by listening to the instructions from a tutorial. And I have my subject here, Jules, who will be demonstrating that. What I'm going to allow him to do, I'm going to allow him to listen to the audio from an instructional video on how to do a rainbow kick. He's not going to be able to see the video. We're going to let him listen to it a few times, practice a few times, listen to it again, practice again, listen to it again, and then practice one more set of times. He'll get 5 tries after the initial, listen to it again, 5 tries, listen to it again, 5 more tries. Then we're going to ask him follow-up questions to see what he thought about the learning process with this. So I'm going to pull up the video and then let him listen to it and then practice. All right?
It's a classic trick to do when showing off for your friends and to excite the fans when trying to escape a defender in a game. Key point number 1. You want your dominant foot pointed in the direction you want to go. Your non-dominant foot is perpendicular to it. Key point number 2. Squeeze the ball between your legs nice and tight. Key point number 3. You want to roll the ball up high on your dominant leg. Key point number 4. Pop the ball over your head with your heel. Now let's practice and make it happen. Fan.
Okay. I'll let you listen to it again. Listen closely.
When trying to escape a defender in a game. Key point number 1. You want your dominant foot pointed in the direction you want to go. Your non-dominant foot is perpendicular to it. Key point number 2. Squeeze the ball between your legs nice and tight. Key point number 3. You want to roll the ball up high on your dominant leg. Key point number 4. Pop the ball over your head with your heel. Now let's practice and make it happen.
Would you like to listen to it one more time, or would you like to take the first few practice tries?
One more time, please. One more time.
Fans, when trying to escape a defender in a game. Key point number 1. You want your dominant foot pointed in the direction you want to go. Your non-dominant foot is perpendicular to it. Key point number 2. Squeeze the ball between your legs nice and tight. Key point number 3. You want to roll the ball up high on your dominant leg. Key point number 4. Pop the ball over your head with your heel. Now let's practice.
All right. Whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and practice it.
Okay. All of you dominant, man. How do I get it?
Practice.
I'm rolling it up. So I got the idea in my head. It's just actually trying to see myself doing it. It's like, How many tries do I get?
You get 5 on the first go.
All right, that was trial number 1, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right. I not use my hands?
No.
No. It sounded something.
Number two.
Dominant foot, behind the camera. Get your heel. Roll it up.
Yeah, keep going. I got it.
That was 3.
Yep.
I think that's how it's supposed to go with the ball to go over like rainbow like an arc. I just can't get that whole arc thing to happen.
Sorry. So that's 5.
5 shots.
Yeah, that's 5 tries. That's the first round. So what I'm gonna do, I'll let you listen to it one more time, because you're very close.
Oh, okay.
So let's listen to it again. Very close, y'all. I'm very close. All right, so. So the video is taking a moment to load.
In a game. Key point number 1. You want your dominant foot pointed in the direction you want to go. Your non-dominant foot is perpendicular to. Key point number 2. Squeeze the ball between your legs nice and tight. Key point number 3. You want to roll the ball up high on your dominant leg. Key point number 4. Pop the ball over your head with your heel. Now let's practice and make it happen.
All right. Give me 5 more tries. We'll listen to it one more time.
That's what it is. And I'm not bringing it up high enough. Maybe if I'm okay.
One.
Are you allowed to give pointers? Or I just have to go strictly off
Yeah,
what I
could
heard?
just try to, because we're going to listen to it one more time after the next.
How many was that?
That's 4. One more. we're gonna do, we'll listen to it one more time. And we're gonna do 5 more tries.
All right.
And trying to escape a defender in a game. Key point number 1. You want your dominant foot pointed in the direction you want to go. Your non-dominant foot is perpendicular to. Key point number 2. Squeeze the ball between your legs nice and tight. Key point number 3. You want to roll the ball up high on your dominant leg. Key point number 4. Pop the ball over your head with your heel. Now let's practice.
Give me 5 more good tries, and then we'll go from there, okay?
All right.
It's natural to get frustrated because this is something that you have never done before. I know it's frustrating, man. It's a little bit different than what you're used to.
I never did football.
Get 2 more good tries.
I tried it.
So now that we've gone over 15 tries and listened to it, tell me what was going on. What was the most difficult part of that exercise that we just did?
The most difficult part was trying to like envision it in my head, like trying to see how it's being done, without actually having seen being done.
Mm-hmm. So something like that, because you've never done this before.
Never.
And basically you're trying to picture yourself doing it even as you were listening to it. I think you had a good idea of what the instructor was saying on the video on how to do it. You were actually pretty close, but it's something like that is more so an advanced movement for soccer.
Oh, so you set me up. Okay.
No, it's not setting up, but it was difficult enough that we've seen soccer before.
Yeah.
You've probably played it before recreationally, so we didn't want anything that was too easy, and I didn't want to bring in football because there's something familiar to you, or
Gotcha.
more familiar to you than something. And what we're doing is we're working on mirror neurons. Something familiar, you're going to have different brain neurons fire off at one time,
Okay.
because it's so familiar. So we brought something unfamiliar, and they just don't fire the same. So what do you think could have helped you better in trying to do the rainbow kick?
Actually, seeing it being done would have helped out a whole lot.
So just to give you an example, and you could actually place yourself in that position.
Yes, I mean, like hearing him say it, I can somewhat see myself doing it, but being that it's something I haven't done before, I don't recognize it. So I'm going off of whatever I think it is. But if I actually see it being done, then I actually know what it is, or how it's supposed to be done, in order to complete the movement.
So let me ask you this: being an athlete, ex-athlete, playing a sport, you even possibly even playing soccer a little, do you think it might have helped you, say, more than if you were just some Joe Schmo coming off the street?
Do I think watching it would have helped me more?
No, being an athlete.
Oh yeah. Personally, yeah. I think being an athlete, it definitely it sparks that athletic part of my brain. It gets that part going. Because had I not been an athlete, I probably would have heard it, but maybe not put that much emphasis in doing it because I'm not an athlete. But being that I am an athlete, still an athlete. It kind of got me going, kind of got my athletic brain firing. So it's just kind of like, all right, it's something new, a new movement. I got to get it done.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it for this part of my video. Please check out the other videos that my group mates did on Mirror Neurons, and theirs with just written instructions and actually seeing the video performing or practicing the same kick. And I'd like to thank Jules, my friend and fraternity brother, for participating in this study with us. All right?
All right.
Thank you.